Welcome back to our channel. Have you ever stopped to wonder how others truly see you, why they gravitate toward you? Smile when you speak or seem enchanted by your presence. The truth is, we're often our own harshest critics. We notice every little flaw, obsess over every imperfection, and overlook the qualities that make us truly magnetic. Psychology tells us this is completely normal. Our brains are wired to focus inward, dissecting what we think is wrong. While others see us for the bigger picture, the sparkle in our laugh, the warmth in our voice, the way we make them feel. Here's the twist. You may not realize how captivating you really are. Your personality, your quirks, kindness, humor, and the way you see the world can create a charm that's impossible to ignore. People might not always say it, but their actions are the giveaway, from the silent admiration in their glance to the way conversations seem to flow with ease. There are signs sprinkled throughout your everyday interactions. If you've been caught wondering whether your personality is quietly stealing. Hearts, stick around. We're about to explore 12 signs that your charm isn't just in your imagination, but rooted in psychology. You might realize you're more attractive than you've dared to believe. 12. You are open-minded. There's something undeniably attractive about a person who embraces the world with an open heart and mind. Open-mindedness isn't just a trait, it's a magnetic quality that draws people in and makes them feel seen, heard, and valued. An open-minded person welcomes fresh ideas and diverse perspectives, seamlessly balancing curiosity and respect for others. Experiences, they're not afraid to question their own beliefs or challenge their assumptions, which shows a quiet confidence that's utterly captivating. This openness allows them to open-minded connect with people from every corner of life, breaking past barriers and forming bonds that linger. They create a judgment-free space where others feel safe to express themselves fully. Without hesitation, open-minded individuals don't see disagreement as a battle to win. They see it as an opportunity to grow, to reflect, and to explore new horizons. Their willingness to listen deeply and accept feedback makes them not only approachable, but also irresistible in their sincerity. Consider how this might apply to you. Do you welcome opposing views with grace and curiosity? Or do you find yourself quick to defend your own stance? Do you seek out new experiences and challenge your worldview? If so, you're likely radiating a quiet strength and maturity that others respect and admire. To cultivate open-mindedness, start by exposing yourself to fresh ideas. Read books from unfamiliar genres, connect with people from different backgrounds, or even try something entirely out of your comfort zone. Each experience you welcome broadens your understanding of the world and deepens your charm. Sometimes the most beautiful thing about a person is their willingness to expand, to learn, and to grow. Open-mindedness is a trait that doesn't just make you attractive. It creates a kind of warmth and depth that leaves an unforgettable impression. 11. You can make people laugh. Is there anything more enchanting than someone who can make you laugh? Even on your darkest days, a good sense of humor is like a secret superpower that can turn mundane moments into magical ones. People with this trait have an energy that feels light and radiant, and it's deeply attractive. They bring joy wherever they go, creating an atmosphere filled with ease and positivity, laughter. All is one of life's most beautiful connectors. It melts away. Stress brightens spirits and fosters genuine bonds. Those who have this gift often see the world through playful, observant eyes. They spot the little ironies in daily life, poke gentle fun at themselves, and find clever ways to make everyone feel included in the joke. But it's not just about cracking funny one-liners. Their humor has depth because it's woven with empathy. They can read a room, adapt their wit to the moment, and never cross the line into insensitivity. It's this balance of intelligence and kindness that makes their humor unforgettable. How about you? When was the last time you made someone laugh so hard they couldn't catch their breath? Do you effortlessly find the humor in life's hiccups, choosing to lift heavy moments with a smile or a quick quip? If yes, then rest assured your sense of humor is not only charming, but captivating in its tenderness. If you're looking to cultivate this magnetic quality, start by laughing more yourself. Watch comedies, listen to stand-up, or share amusing everyday observations with those around you over time. You'll find that humor becomes a natural extension of who you are, something that brings light and laughter to every corner of your world. After all, making someone's day brighter is one of the most attractive things you can do. 10 people value your thinking. There's something undeniably alluring about a person whose thoughts hold weight, whose opinions spark reflection, and whose insights linger long after the conversation ends. When people consistently seek your advice or genuinely listen when you speak, it's a clear sign that your mind has a captivating charm of its own. They see value in the way you think, your ability to process the world with depth, curiosity and understanding, and that level of respect is a rare and beautiful thing. An attractive personality often. People value your thinking has layers of thoughtfulness. These individuals don't just listen. They absorb, reflect, and respond in ways that make others feel not only heard, but illuminated. They see beyond the surface, offering perspectives that reveal a unique way of viewing life. This quality isn't just intellectual, it's emotional. 2. People value your thinking because they feel a certain connection, a sense of trust that you're someone who will offer insight without judgment. How often do you notice people turning to you for guidance or sharing their struggles, seeking your thoughtful viewpoint? If it happens more than you realize, take it as a compliment to your mind and your heart. It shows that your perspective adds meaning to the lives of those around you. If you'd like to strengthen this magnetic quality, start by immersing yourself in the world of ideas. Read books that challenge your perspective, have conversations with people who think differently than you, and always stay curious. But most importantly, practice active listening. People are drawn to those who not only share wisdom, but who make others feel that their stories and experiences also matter when others value your thinking. It's not just a sign of your intellect, but of your ability to connect on a deeply human level, and that makes your personality irresistibly attractive. Mind you, support others. There's something truly captivating about a person who lifts others up. Supporting those around you isn't just a trait. It's a beautiful expression of kindness, empathy, and compassion. People who naturally offer their support do so without expecting anything in return. They're the ones who listen intently, offer a shoulder to lean on, and inspire hope in moments when it's needed the most. This quality is magnetic, drawing others in with a warmth that's impossible to ignore. When you support others, you become a beacon of strength and comfort. It's in the way you offer encouragement, how you make time to truly understand someone's struggles, and the care you put into finding ways to help them rise, whether it's through small gestures of kindness or larger acts of giving your support, creates ripples that touch lives far beyond what you might realize. Take a moment to ask yourself, how often do you show up for the people in your life? Do you reach out to friends during their tough times, or find joy in celebrating their successes as much as your own? If the answer is yes, then it's safe to say, your compassion leaves a lasting impression on everyone. Lucky enough to know you to cultivate this stunning quality. Kind, but not weak. Even further, start by listening deeply. Sometimes, just being there for someone fully present is the greatest gift you can give. Offer help in ways that feel meaningful to the person you're supporting, whether it's through words of encouragement, practical assistance, or simply your time and attention. But remember, supporting others doesn't mean neglecting yourself. True generosity comes from a place of balance, where you're able to pour into others because you've also nurtured your own well-being. When you build others up, you create a world that's richer and brighter, and that in itself makes you absolutely irresistible. 8. Kind, but not weak. There's an undeniable beauty in a person who embodies kindness while standing tall with strength. Kindness, when paired with inner resolve, creates a presence that feels safe, yet commanding a rare and alluring combination. It reflects a heart that's open to giving, yet strong enough not to be taken for granted. This delicate balance is one of the most captivating traits of an attractive personality. Music, to be kind but not weak, is to understand the value of both empathy and boundaries. Kindness flows from being compassionate, from genuinely caring about others, feelings and well-being, but strength ensures you stay grounded, holding true to your principles when life tries to sway you. It's in the way you offer a helping hand while knowing when to step back. It's in the bravery it takes to say no with grace, even when it's uncomfortable. Have you ever stood your ground, asserting your needs, all while treating the other person with respect? If yes, then you've already mastered the art of this balance. People admire this quality because it's rare. Many associate kindness with weakness, but you show it can coexist with power. If you're looking to enhance this remarkable trait, start by becoming more in tune with yourself. Reflect on your values and define your boundaries when faced with difficult moments. Practice speaking up firmly yet thoughtfully. Remember, assertiveness doesn't mean being harsh. It means honoring yourself while remaining considerate of others and through it all. Nourish your compassion. Pause to understand someone's perspective. Lend an ear near to their struggles or extend small acts of kindness. Strength isn't diminished by a tender heart. Rather, it's amplified by the ability to care deeply without losing your footing. This harmony between gentleness and resilience isn't just attractive, it's unforgettable. 7. You are confident. There's something undeniably magnetic about confidence. It's not about flashing arrogance or stealing the spotlight. Instead, it's that quiet, unshakable belief in yourself that draws others to you like a moth to a flame. Confidence doesn't just make you attractive, it makes people feel comfortable in your presence. It's the kind of energy that quietly whispers, "I know who I am and I'm happy to be exactly." That true confidence isn't about true confidence perfection, it's about being at peace with your flaws, your quirks, and your strengths. Picture someone walking into a room with good posture, maintaining soft and steady eye contact and speaking with intention. They don't have to try too hard to impress you. They simply exist in their skin unapologetically. That's the kind of charm that lingers. Not sure if you exude confidence. Think about how you carry yourself. Do you speak with clarity and purpose? Are you willing to step into conversations and share your ideas without hesitation? If you're not there just yet, don't worry. Confidence, after all, is a skill. Anyone can cultivate with time and patience. Start with the little things. Practice standing tall with your shoulders back. It's amazing how posture alone can shift your mindset when you speak. Do so with conviction. Even if you feel a little unsure inside, make eye contact. It shows presence in and invites connection. Most importantly, nurture the relationship you have with yourself. Give yourself permission to grow, to make mistakes, and to learn. Confidence radiates from within, and it creates an irresistible allure. It's not about being the loudest in the room. It's about being so comfortable in who you are that others can't help but feel comfortable around you. That's the kind of confidence that makes hearts skip a beat. 6. People can trust you. Trust is a bond, an unspoken connection that draws others closer and wraps them in a cocoon of safety when people look at you and see someone they can trust. your personality becomes irresistibly magnetic. Why? Because trustworthiness is rare, and it's a foundation for the deepest relationships. It's the kind of quality that makes people feel seen, understood, and protected. A truly beautiful trait of an attractive soul, being trustworthy, isn't just about honesty. It's about consistency, reliability, and a heart that always holds true to its promises. You're the person who listens without judgment and keeps someone's secrets locked away, never letting a shred of doubt creep into their mind. You show up not just in words, but in action, and when you make a promise, you follow through, leaving no room for second guessing. Can you feel it, that quiet power that comes with being the person others turn to in their moments of vulnerability, when friends confide in you or seek your advice? It's a reflection of the light you bring into their lives. It's your steadiness, your unwavering support that makes you a safe harbour in the storm. If you want to enhance this already stunning quality, lean deeper into empathy. Truly, listen not to reply, but to understand. Hold yourself accountable. And if you make a mistake, own it with grace, when others know they can rely on you. No matter the circumstances, you become more than just a friend. You become a treasure they'll cherish. The truth is, being trustworthy isn't just attractive, it's enchanting. It's the way you make people feel safe in your presence, the way you weave security and care into every interaction. This quality, it's the kind of charm that makes a heart feel like it's finally home. 5. You respect yourself, and respect yourself and others. There's a quiet, undeniable grace in someone who truly respects themselves and extends that same respect to others. It's a reflection of deep self-worth, of realization that everyone, including yourself, deserves kindness, empathy, and dignity. This balance of self-respect and consideration for others is not just admirable, it's breathtaking. It's the kind of quality that draws people in and leaves a lasting impression on their hearts. When you respect yourself, you emit a confidence that's unshakable, yet gentle. You set healthy boundaries, unafraid to say no when necessary, because you understand your worth. This self-awareness is magnetic. It shows you cherish who you are and won't allow others to compromise your peace. But even more beautiful is how you extend this respect outward, honoring the feelings, beliefs, and boundaries of those around you. It's in a way you listen with purpose, in the way you offer kindness without judgment. Respect doesn't mean agreeing with everyone. It's about valuing their perspective, even when it differs from your own. It's the quiet nod that says your voice matters, and the soft smile that reassures I see you people. People are naturally drawn to that warmth because in a world that often dismisses individuality, your respect feels like a sanctuary to cultivate this radiant quality. Focus first on your relationship with yourself. Celebrate your strengths. Forgive your flaws and acknowledge your own needs without guilt. From there, extend that same tenderness to others. Practice active listening. Seek to understand before you're understood, and approach differences with curiosity rather than criticism. When you respect both yourself and others, you embody a kind of inner balance that's rare and captivating. It's not just attractive, it's utterly enchanting. You become the person who makes others feel valued simply by being in their presence. And that perhaps is the most beautiful trait of all 4. You are open-minded. Open-mindedness is like a soft breeze that carries with it the promise of something new, something beautiful yet unexplored. There's an irresistible allure to someone who approaches life with curiosity, ready and willing to explore the vast spectrum of ideas, perspectives, and experiences. If you're open-minded, you hold the key to a world full of deeper connections and endless growth. An open-minded person isn't afraid to step outside their comfort zone. You're the one who says yes to new adventures, who dares to question your own beliefs and assumptions, and who finds wonder in the differences that make us all beautifully human. This quality doesn't just make you attractive, it makes you magnetic. People are drawn to your willingness to see life from all its angles, to your courage in accepting the unknown. With grace, you're the person who listens not to debate, but to understand when someone shares a belief or opinion that's vastly different from your own. You lean in with empathy rather than judgment. That openness creates a safe space that invites others to be their true selves around you. It's in those moments that trust grows, relationships deepen, and hearts connect in ways that are so rare yet profound. If you want to nurture this captivating trait, start by seeking out new experiences. Read books that challenge your worldview, or have conversations with people whose lives are utterly different from your own. Allow yourself to get lost in possibilities, knowing that growth often comes from the unfamiliar. And most importantly, remain kind and empathetic toward others, even when their truth doesn't align with yours. Being open-minded isn't just about accepting others, it's about discovering more of yourself through them. And that kind of self-awareness, combined with your warmth and curiosity, is a trait that truly makes hearts beat a little faster. One, you provide value. There's something undeniably captivating about someone who brings value into the lives of others. It's that spark, the ability to share your skills, knowledge and energy in a way that makes the world around you a little brighter when you provide value. You're not just offering what you know you're gifting others, a piece of your heart, your experiences and your wisdom, and that's magnetic. Providing value begins with knowing who you are, your talents, your passions, and your unique abilities. Maybe you've spent years honing a craft, or perhaps you've learned through life's challenges. Whatever it is, your expertise becomes a treasure that others can't help but admire. But what makes you truly enchanting is how selflessly you share it. Maybe it's through a heartfelt conversation, a piece of advice, or even a creative outlet. Like a blog video or podcast, the way you give reflects your desire to see others grow, thrive, and find joy. You see, providing value isn't just about knowledge or skills, it's about impact. It's about the way people feel when they leave your presence, empowered, inspired, and better for having known you. Whether you're mentoring someone, crafting a solution to a problem, or simply offering encouragement, you radiate a sense of purpose that's impossible to ignore. If you want to unlock even more of this trait's charm, focus on creating connections, ask questions, explore what others need, and think about how you can make their lives more meaningful. Share what you know, but do it with openness and heart. When you provide value, you aren't just admired, you're cherished. The positivity and inspiration you bring to others create a ripple effect, leaving an impression that lingers long after the moment has passed. It's a quality that makes you unforgettable, a light that others can't help but be drawn to conclusion. Attractiveness goes far beyond physical appearances. It's rooted in the essence of who you are and how you make others feel, from your kindness and self-awareness to your courage and curiosity. The traits that make your personality shine are the ones that create authentic connections and leave a lasting impression. Each of the 12 signs we've explored reflects a deeper truth. The magnetic pull of an attractive personality comes from your ability to honor yourself while uplifting those around you. Psychology teaches us that these qualities foster trust, connection, and admiration, not through superficial means, but through genuine human interaction. By cultivating these traits, you're not just improving how others perceive you, you're enriching your own life in remarkable ways. Remember, your personality is like a beacon attracting others, not by trying to fit a mold, but by courageously and unapologetically being yourself. That is and always will be the most attractive quality of all.